Welcome back to my channel. This time around, I am making a King Haku. So head is by Mark Cochran. The gist of the body is Junkyard Dog. Hands are Ricky Steamboat. And the legs, look at that. The legs are Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Pretty proud of how that looks so far. You know, being able to kind of Frankenstein some bad pieces together to make a good one, and it'll turn out pretty good. So I just coated it with my flesh tone just to see. It helps me see any impurities and anything, and I'll just color it from here. So the plan is that I will use, I'm not sure on the skin tone, maybe a light mocha. We'll see how that goes. And then purple iris will be his pants. All right, we'll see how that goes. All right, here's the update on King Haku. I did settle with territorial beige and purple iris. Got about 3 coats on already. I'll probably go for a 4th as I go for it later. Gonna start working on some of the minor details here in a little bit, but I like how this is looking so far. Here is Haku, partially painted. Needs some more coats, needs some detailing, but I did use the purple iris and I think this is right, territorial beige on him. Had to do some cleaning up around his neck, but everything else looks pretty good. Wish his head was a little higher, but that's because JYD's got an annoying head area, and then if I didn't have it so low, then you'd have this exposed area up here. So whatever, I'm just going to paint so his eyes are like staring at you, so it'll be good enough. All right, here's a little more for King Haku. So purple iris pants and a crown, which does adhere to his head, already is affixed to his head. I'm using King's Gold for that one. And then really just his primary color, which I've already said is territorial beige. That's what I want to say. But I might go for a lighter color on him. I don't know. I'm going to have to look and see. He matches better, I think, with his LJN. So I think he does have a darker complexion. So, by the way, here is a Seamus that I'll be working on shortly. But King Haku's going pretty well. All right, here is King Haku so far. Really haven't done much other than I've tackled his crown, which isn't looking too bad. So used a King's Gold base, because you got to put a little base down. And then Splendid Gold on top of it. So it gives it more of a primary gold color. And then purple iris again. It matches his pants and his crown. And purple is the color of royalty, I suppose. So there you go. So it should be able to finish him up today. If I had any fabric skills whatsoever, I'd make a little cape. We'll see how that goes. All right, here's how King Haku ended up. Actually did a repaint of his skin, his flesh tone. I wasn't really feeling the flesh tone. I think it was a little bit too dark, then went too light. And so I actually combined the 2 colors together to get his flesh tone, which I think I put them both away, but was like a light mocha and then territorial beige, I think. And I combined the 2 and it worked out really well. And you can see his crown. I like how his crown ended up looking. Added some little jewels on there, which are just little dabs of the different colors that you have. And yep, ended up pretty well. So not too bad. Junkyard Dog body, Snuka feet, Haku head by Mark Cochran. And there you go. There's King Haku.